SPI.
What's up everyone, it is I, SPI, and I want to just talk real quick about a theory that I have regarding Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire. And if you guys haven't seen the first episode of the season, then this video does contain spoilers, but they're not really that much of spoilers because they're just from the first episode, like the very first scene in the first episode, I mean. So please go watch the first episode and then come back and watch this video, or just watch this video because it's not really much of a spoiler. But I'm going to be talking about the fact that literally, like, within the first few minutes of the season, the ninja have to, like, go to Chima, apparently, to, like, stop the villain. Like, that was really interesting how they did that. And no, I'm just kidding. So what actually happened in the first few minutes of the episode was just kind of like setting up the whole scene. And this is actually just what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Like, Clutch Powers is just walking, like, that's the opening scene, and then he just, like, finds a teapot randomly, and then poof, he's gone. And it's just kind of played for laughs. I guess it's kind of a joke, but did Clutch Powers release Nadakhan there? What just happened? Because either one of two things just happened. Either he found the teapot, right, and he somehow got stuck in it, or he found the teapot and he released Nadakhan and then did his wishes and then got stuck in it, and so Nadakhan's released. And I don't think he would just get stuck in the teapot, because I don't think that's how it works. Like, if you go back and rewatch Skybound, when Klaus finds the teapot and he tries to, like, move it, he doesn't get stuck in the teapot. It could be broken, and that could have been what happened to Clutch Powers, but I think it's more likely that, at least if they go this route, that he just released Nadakhan, and that's going to play into the rest of the season. And one point that I have to support this theory is the fact that the season is 30 episodes, and I've been trying to think of ways to, like, how can they make this whole game idea 30 episodes? Well, what if there's a hidden villain that's kind of like behind this whole thing that we don't know about, like, that's behind Unagami, and that whole mystery, that whole plot line is going to last for a good portion of the season? What if that's Nadakhan? Because, for one thing, Jay put Nadakhan back in the teapot, basically. He didn't put him in the teapot, but his wish is what kept Nadakhan in the teapot. And originally we thought, oh, okay, only Jay and Nia know about this, but what if Nadakhan also knows about this? And what if he's trying to seek revenge on Jay? So when Clutch Powers found the teapot, what if Nadakhan twisted his wishes around so that it would harm Jay? And so right after this happens, there's this whole plot line about how the ninja try to find this video game. What if that didn't just happen because it was kind of out there already? What if all this stuff about the Prime Empire video game taking over Ninjago, what if that is because of Nadakhan? And Nadakhan is using Prime Empire to get revenge on Jay. What if Nadakhan is actually behind Unagami and his empire, maybe without him even knowing that Nadakhan is, like, manipulating him to get revenge on Jay? I think that'd be pretty interesting. I hope that's what they're going to do if they just don't address what happened with Clutch Powers in the teapot and that was just a joke and, oh, he's gone. I would really hate that, because, for one thing, it confirms Nadakhan's out there with the Teapot of Tyrahn, and Clutch Powers is in that teapot, or, I don't know, something happened to it maybe? They have to resolve that somehow. They can't just do that in the first few seconds of the episode and just not resolve it. So, and if they do, I don't know. I'm probably going to still watch Ninjago, but I will be a little frustrated. There's nothing I can do. So what do you guys think of this theory? Do you think that Nadakhan could return in Prime Empire? Please let me know what you think down in the comments section. And also, what other theories do you have for this season? What do you think will happen? Where do you think this story will go? I'd love to hear all your guys' ideas. In my next video, I'm going to be ranking all of the Ninjago seasons leading up to Season 12. If you enjoyed, please stick around and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time.